Snipers here, back for another update. Let's take a look at PulseX over here. PulseX is looking good. It's still within this wedge, and like I said, as long as we remain above this region right here, then we should be good for a move to the upside. We may see chop around this region. But if we go below the 886, then it's likely we'll go ahead and sweep this low over here down towards this region right here. So we're going to take a fib from our September low up to our December high, our December 8th high, and we'll take a look at the 786 and the 88.6% fib. Okay, so if we lose this low right here at 40257 on the daily time frame, then it's likely we'll come down to this region, chop around at the lows, and then see that nice push to the upside. It would also coincide with a similar move from ETH. So when we go ahead and take a look at ETH over here, and remember, PulseX is kind of like a leverage play on ETH because we mustn't forget about that SAC wallet that Richard Hart has. But this is what I see for ETH. Looks like we're about to finish this ABC correction. We came down towards the 200-day moving average. That's something to be very mindful of. Okay, and we also came down to around the 70.2% fib. Yeah, the 618702. So very big level that we're currently on. And this does just look like a partial decline before we continue on higher. Worst case scenario, we come down to the 786, but I don't see it. I don't see it happening right here at 2730. I don't see that happening. I think we just chop around here and then see our move to the upside. If we lose the 702, then yeah, we could say, oh, okay. It's coming down to the 786 right here. At 2730. But so far, I would just call this a partial decline before we have our continuation to the upside. When we go ahead and take a look at the RSI here on the daily time frame, we are now reaching into oversold territory. Okay, so around 32.7. And from this low on November 15th down to the current low, it's a lower low. We can see here if we have any divergence. Yeah, so no divergence yet on the daily time frame. But let's take a look here at the stock RSI. And the stock RSI is at the lows here on the daily. We actually came down to the absolute low here on the stock RSI on December 21st. Now we have a lower low on the price, but a slight higher low on the stock RSI. So it wouldn't surprise me that now that this liquidation event is over, or we had, I would say, the majority of it, considering we are at the 618 and the daily stock RSI is at the lows, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a move up to at least this 4-hour inefficiency right here. Okay, and that would also be the 702 and the 786. So let's go back to PulseX over here. And yeah, this is what I would be expecting. So same thing, right? If ETH loses the 702, then it would come down over here. And yeah. Okay, these are all the fibs for the breakout. And yeah, I think that PulseX is going to come to here at least. So remember, bulls must hold this 88.6% fib on the daily time frame at 40201. And we'll only come down here if we lose 402570. So this 886. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.